Disclaimer, I know that my tongue is orange, but I need to record this video and we're just gonna kind of skip past it. Just act like you don't see it. Let's just go with the flow. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Romani and today we're going to be talking about my 16-month loc journey. So if you have locks or you're thinking about getting locks or you just want to hear me talk, keep watching. And before we officially get started with the video, just make sure you hit the subscribe button because it helps me out a ton and it just helps my channel grow. Okay, so I'm officially 16 months into my loc journey. I started my loc journey January 22nd, 2021, and today is May 11th, 2022. I know that I was supposed to be updating you every month, but y'all already know I moved to LA and everything was just hectic. Trying to find times to record was just crazy, but I am back being consistent. So you're gonna get month 16, 17, 18, 19, like you can really count on it this time. I haven't made an update video since maybe like my 9 months, so I feel like I have a lot to update y'all on. I'm just gonna start by saying I absolutely love my locks. I love my loc journey. I love the convenience of being able to just kind of wake up, spray my hair and go. I like that I don't have to get my hair done all the time. I am just truly enjoying my journey. But I do have a few concerns. I wouldn't even call them issues. I have a few concerns, but I'll get to those a little bit later in the video. First, I want to update you all on how I'm doing when it comes to retwisting. Y'all know at first it was very hard for me to get my retwist to stay. I felt like they would kind of like unravel at the top and I didn't really know what to do. So I told y'all that I started doing 2-strand twists. I'll link that video below, but I started doing 2-strand twists just to see if it would help my locks stay intact. And so far it's been going really well. I haven't retwisted that much since the last time I made a video because y'all know I was retwisting maybe 6 to 8 weeks in between. So I think I've only retwisted twice since whenever I made that video. I think it may have been November. I think I've only retwisted twice since then. I'm still just using water and oil to twist. I won't even say I can't find any products. I haven't really looked for any products. It's not really a pressing issue for me. I'm fine with just using water and oil, but I am open to start using some products. So if you know of some products or you use some good products, just recommend them to me. You can drop them in the comment section below and I will check those out. Okay, so my first concern is that even though my retwist is staying now since I'm twisting my hair up, I'm still scared to wash my hair. Now, I did wash my hair with my rope twist in, and of course it didn't unravel because my hair was twisted, but now that my hair is just free flowing, I'm still scared to wash without retwisting. If I know that I'm going to retwist, then I'm okay with washing my hair. But if I don't know that I'm going to retwist or I know that I'm not going to do my hair, I am nervous to wash my hair because I just really do not want my roots to unravel because it becomes a whole situation up there and I don't like it. So my solution that I came up with, I told myself I was going to put my hair into like small ponytails so that the top wouldn't be able to move at all, and I was gonna wash it like that. I haven't tried it just yet, but I will let y'all know how that goes. And if you have some type of way that you wash your hair without the top of your hair unraveling, please just let me know. Another concern that I have is my ends. The ends of my hair, I don't feel like they're doing what locks are supposed to do. And I know I always tell y'all to be patient. Your locks aren't supposed to look like anybody else's, blah, blah, blah. I want my ends to look a certain way. I want it to give loc vibes. Right now, it's giving me loose hair. And I think that that is from styling. I love that I'm doing the rope twist when I retwist my hair because it's staying up here, but I think that it's just like a little too much tension on my ends because I don't know if you guys can see, it is just giving very much stringy dead hair and I don't like that. So I might stop doing the rope twist. I really don't know what's in store for my hair. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm just living life and seeing what happens, but I might be done with the rope twist. The next time that I do my hair, I told myself that I was just going to do the clips and like kind of hold them in place like everybody else does, and I wasn't going to do the rope twist. And so my method of retwist, I guess, is going to change. It's still going to be palm roll, but it's just going to be free flowing because I really just want to leave this part of my hair alone, I want it to grow and like get bigger. Y'all know I've always wanted not super thick locks, but y'all know I've always wanted like medium sized locks, and we're gonna get into like the size of the locks later on, but I just want to leave this part of my hair alone. Speaking of leaving my hair alone, another concern that I have is so many concerns. Another concern that I have is dyeing my hair. So I'm definitely done dyeing my hair. That also contributes to these ends that I'm not too fond of. I think that dyeing my hair has just manipulated its texture a little bit too much, and it's not really giving me locks anymore. So I'm just going to let my black just grow, and I'm just going to have black locks, and we're just gonna do that. I just want them to flourish with no color. And speaking of flourish, they are flourishing. Y'all can see I have some hang time. I was looking at, I think, my 5-month lock update, and I was right here with it. So I'm very happy about the length. It's making me feel really good. My ice machine is on. Act like you don't hear it. You probably can't even hear it. I don't know. I don't know what the camera picks up. But anyway, my hair is getting long. I'm feeling good about it. Y'all know that I never really went through a phase where I felt like I was ugly or anything like that. But I will say that I feel just so good about having long locks. It's just something about it. It makes me feel so pretty. Again, I've always felt beautiful with my locks, but just them growing, maybe it's just the journey. I don't know. I'm just feeling really happy and beautiful with these longer locks, and I'm excited for them to continue to grow. A lot of people on Instagram ask me what I do to get my hair to grow. I, again, am just vibing. I don't do anything but live my life and leave my hair alone. I spray my hair, which I'll get into later on in the video. I spray my hair with water and aloe vera. I don't know if that helps it grow. I just like to keep it moisturized, but I really do not touch my hair. I told y'all I retwist 6 to 8 weeks, maybe some more if I don't have anything to do. Like if I don't have a vacation, an event, because y'all know I'm a personal trainer, so most times I'm spending my days in the gym. If I'm not doing anything other than going to the gym, I'm not doing my hair. I'm gonna wait until I have something to do. Okay, we just kind of got into a tangent. Now let's go into the thickness of the locks. I feel like some of my locks are thinning. Now, my boyfriend, who also has locks, told me that my locks weren't thinning, but his locks are also smaller than mine, so I think he's used to seeing small locks. I'm not, just because, I mean, these are smaller than most, but they're not super small, you know what I'm saying? But like, okay, I'll give y'all this one for example. It's giving me, we only have a few months left, you know? Like, it's just very thin at the top, and I don't know, like, let me know if that has happened to y'all. I've watched some YouTube videos and I've seen people's locks thin, but of course it doesn't look like this. Like, my locks don't look like the typical locks that you would see thinning, and so I think that's why my boyfriend is just assuming that my locks aren't thinning. But I'm noticing that the top is just a little bit smaller than the bottom, but I also know that that's normal. So I don't know if I'm just in my head or my locks are actually thinning. I think I have to just give it some more time just to see if they fluff up. I don't know. I've been combining some of them because y'all know I can't sit still, especially if I think my locks are thinning. I just can't sit still. So I did combine some, like, is this one? I combined this one. I actually combined this one yesterday because one of my locks, I really felt like it was on the brink of like extinction. So I had to do this one, but these other ones, I'm just saying these, like y'all can see them. I had some other ones in the back that I twisted together during my last retwist, and so I'm just going to start combining the locks that I feel like are thinning, but I also just want to give my locks time to actually mature. So I hope that I'm not doing too much. Like, I hope that I'm not moving too fast and not really enjoying the process. Side note, I've always, not always, since I've been on my loc journey, I've wanted the thickness of Lauryn Hill's locks, but I don't think that we're gonna get there just because I didn't start with like medium locks. I started with really small twists. Y'all already know I didn't know that I was starting locks. I was trying to give myself some soft locks, and so I had just twisted my hair, and I ended up liking the twist, and I have been locked ever since. But had I known I was going to be locked, I would have started off with this size so they could have gotten a little bit bigger. So if you haven't started your loc journey yet, just really know keep the end in mind. Keep the end in mind. So like when you're starting your locks, or if somebody else is starting your locks, really have a size in mind, because you don't want to get 16 months in and want a different thickness, you know? And then like sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I think to myself like, dang, should I have had a loctician? But I think that I'm doing a pretty good job with my hair. I mean, I've gotten myself this far. We haven't had anything fall out or anything like that. I retwist myself. I maintain my locks. Nobody else has touched my hair. Y'all know I used to do hair back in the day, so nobody has touched my hair in years, actually. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, dang, am I doing this wrong? But I think that that's with like anything. We think that we're doing it wrong. I think that I just have to continue to be patient and really see what happens. I also wanted to talk about moisturizing locks. Sometimes I definitely would get lazy and I wouldn't moisturize my hair. I would just wake up and just let my hair do whatever, and I would be frustrated throughout the day because I'm like, my hair looks bad, blah, blah, blah. Not realizing, Romani, you haven't even sprayed your hair today. So I've started spraying my hair every day and every night. So every night I spray my hair with the aloe vera, and then I tie my hair down with the scarf. It allows me to wake up with just fresh hair that's like hanging down, not really all over the place, and then I wet it some more. Not too much though. I would say I wet my hair a little bit more at night just so it can dry, kind of like pressed down. Not too much in the morning, but I still spray my hair. So just make sure you're spraying your locks. Don't just kind of walk through life with dry hair, because then you're gonna be like me. It wasn't a pretty sight. It wasn't a pretty sight. I'm sure I looked beautiful. I always look beautiful, but it wasn't a pretty sight. Spray your hair, moisturize your hair. Like, there's no excuse. Lastly, I want to talk about me doing my edges. I don't do my edges often, but since I started like going out and stuff, y'all know it's about to be summer, I've been doing my edges. I think it's over for that though, because when I do them, it's cute, but then on the sides, it's giving buildup. Like, it's giving it's about to have buildup, and I don't like that. I don't really know what to do. I'm like, should I get an aloe vera plant, make aloe vera gel, and use that instead of using store-bought products? I don't know. If y'all do y'all edges, let me know how you do them without causing buildup. My hair is a little bit more coarse, so I feel like it just holds in everything. I don't even know where I was going with this, but I don't know if I'm doing my edges anymore. I don't mind not doing my edges. I just feel like doing your edges gives you a little bit more of a sleek look. Like, let's say I'm super basic that day. If I just give it a little swoop of the baby hair, I just feel a little bit better, but I might need to stop. But that is all for this video. That's all for my 16-month loc journey. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at xo_Romani. To be honest, I've been so over Instagram lately. The engagement is down. It's just a lot going on, but follow me on there. I'm still on there. I feel like just not as much. Like, where I was spending like so much time on there, I'm not doing that, but I'm still on the platform, so go follow me. And the rest of my socials are going to be in the description box below, along with different videos about my loc journey and the videos that are brought up in this video. Everything's going to be in the description box below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, I am definitely going to stay consistent. My plan is to upload every week, so hold me accountable, please. I'll hold myself accountable too. I'll hold myself accountable, because y'all know I do that. But that is all for this video. Make sure you like it and subscribe and all of that good stuff, and I will see you guys next week.